today's a weird one. You may not even believe it if I tell you, so we're probably just gonna have to show you what we're doing. First things first, we gotta go to Maverick, get us some gas in the old Snowcat, and we're headed on a recon mission for a recovery. Should have been there when we got the phone call. We couldn't believe it either. So when the guy called my secretary and said he had a recovery, she just passed on the information. So I called him and I was like, oh, hey, it's Robby. I heard you got a recovery. And he's like, I don't know about a recovery. We got a couple bulls stuck. And I was like, bulls? Like a bull? He's like, yeah, like a bull. I like a moo-moo? Like a cow bull? So yeah, we're headed up to go find 2 black bulls somewhere on Wells Canyon. So we got Hillbilly in the back, he's all saddled up. We also call our buddy Nick. So he's got his truck and snowmobile because supposedly where these cows are at, Whiskers isn't gonna be able to make it to. We're gonna go up, figure out what we need to do to rescue these things, get them rescued. That's what we do. We're saving the world, 2 bulls at a time. Whoa. You're done. We might be a little stuck. Don't worry, we have a tow truck. We'll get out. So we're in a little bit of a predicament, but we have a side puller and a tow truck, so we'll get out. Took a page out of Heavy D's book. Got stuck immediately. Just a temporary delay, no biggie.
So they're gonna pull from the back because they already pulled from the front and it's already up.
Ready, watch your faces. Yeah, see if it'll go forward at all. I'm gonna let out on the winch a little. Hey, it's working. Hold on, hey. Let me let the winch off. We can unload the Snowcat here. Yeah. Hey, try that.
You unload it and drag it right over.
Oh, hey, we're gonna unload. I'm gonna level this out. We're just gonna unload the Snowcat. Now we're gonna pull the front around, and then we're gonna unload the Snowcat right here. It's a good spot to unload. Well, I'm not the only one stuck. Now Nick's stuck, so we're gonna pull him around. That's the joys of working in the snow. So here we are at obstacle number 1. That's even getting here with a trailer to go up and get cows. It's gonna be a feat, that's for sure. All right, so we got all of our little hang-ups taken care of. We're exactly 5 miles to the bulls. We're gonna go find these things and try to figure out how to get them down this mountain.
It's sketchy as heck right there. Right on the turn where it's Wind Road.
Okay. Well, you go ahead of us in case. All right, so we've got to a point where we're not sure we can make it around it, but we're gonna try. Where the wind is blown and it's sketchy.
And this is the part that they were worried about us going around. They didn't think we'd be able to make it.
One good thing about this is if we can't make it, we can go down to the bottom. There's a road out. Obstacle number 2. We got this dang snowdrift. So getting around it is a little bit sketchy in the snowcat. We do have about 10 more feet coming through this with the trailer and coming back with a loaded trailer with 2,000 pounds.
You'd have to drop off the end, I think, or go down around here.
Yeah, we might be just cutting a path and going to the bottom. All right, so here's our third recovery of the day. Nick's snowmobile, our half of an obstacle. What in the heck are you doing?
Things I shouldn't be doing.
I'm just a cameraman. Hillbilly's got the muscles.
Come on, Billy. 1, 2, 3.
Do you want to try to drive it as you... Do
Into here, ain't it?
you want me to hit your gas while you guys lift? Yeah. All right, so here is obstacle number 3. We've got to go down this ravine, and then we have to come back up it with 2,000 pounds in tow in a trailer. Yikes. All right, so Nick found our missing bowls. We're gonna turn around and go back to the top of this canyon. We're in Salt Canyon. We're going back to Chicken Creek Canyon. Do a 150-point turnaround, samurai style. Whoa! 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 So we've made it as far as Whiskers will make it. All right, I'm gonna attempt to ride a snowmobile now. There's their hay. We can feed them while we're here. All right, so I made it a little ways. There's no way we're making it in here with snowcat. I don't know how in the heck we'll get these things out. Let's go find them. All right, so we made it. Found bowl number 1, nestled underneath a tree. Got the second bowl over here. This needs like a helicopter to get these guys out. I don't know if this is gonna work. Hey, big guy. Wonder if I could make them mad and have them chase me all the way out. So currently, the owners, they've been hauling in water and food every single day. So they're at least getting these bulls, keeping them alive, so that's good. As far as getting these things out of here, I don't know what the heck we're gonna do. All right, so we are back to our brainstorming session. We basically have decided that no matter what we do, we're gonna have to have a vet sedate them. There's no way around that. Then we got 1,000 pounds of
Wagyu beef.
Wagyu beef to drag half a mile out of there.
It's pretty bad.
We're not quite sure what to do yet, so we're gonna hurry and brainstorm some more. but we're thinking airlift.
Get to the chopper!
Sedation. Drag them on a hood. But even at that, you got to get them out, and that's 1,000 pounds.
Well, as they sedate it, we can put the hood on next to it and push, make sure it falls onto the hood.
All right, so basically we're not really sure what to do right now.
I have an idea, but I don't know if it'll work.
What?
Take and get some pulleys, a couple guys, and pull them to each tree.
Winch them?
Get your new
We
Warren.
definitely get some Wagyu out of that.
You got to force them to come
Yeah.
to each tree. You could force them all the way down that whole fence line if they'd stay on the.
Yeah, but getting them down that fence line. Need some deep snow. All right, we're gonna figure this out. All right, the boss has the best idea of the day.
Could we buy them some snowshoes? They
I'll
could just walk on top of the snow.
Yeah, we'll get them snowshoes and then they can walk, and I'm in a hole. This is pretty deep, so 1,000 pound bull, it's gonna be a tough one. So, right here is obstacle number 4. On the other side of this hill, we got a side hill in on a snowmobile. So we gotta figure out how to get the cow from Bing, that location, all the way back to this location that we're at. So if you have any ideas, drop them in the comments. Snow's starting to set in, so let's get this thing back down the canyon, and then we'll brainstorm at the truck.
So all I can imagine is like a little cow sitting on a sled now. Like just going down a mountain.
It's gonna be amazing.
Sedation's the only option to get him to stay on a hood or skis or anything.
Yeah, but how do we pull a hood, 2 hoods down the mountain?
Chain them together.
I think we're gonna have to figure out how to get them to that place and then take them down. But we can't sedate them.
Yeah, we can't sedate them.
We can't move them.
Why you go and ask him nicely? You know what sounds really good?
What?
A soft shelled burrito and a chata shake biggies or shallons.
Well, job well done, Hillbilly. That's where we're headed. Yeah! All right, so we made it back down to the tow truck. Hillbilly's gonna drive it to the bottom of the canyon, and then we're gonna load the snowcat. All right, so we're back in the tow truck. We're gonna go get us some food so that we can go back to the shop and really brainstorm this one out. Because as of right now, our only option is goggles and skis. Maybe when we get back to the shop, we'll give a couple of our friends a call and do some brainstorming with them. So I got a little bit too excited, and I already ate my food. Demri got herself a crunch wrap taco, and Hillbilly got a horchata shake. They're dang good. If you guys are ever in the area, make sure you check out Shallon's. We love their food. It always fills us up. So we're gonna head back to the shop now. All right, so I want to give you guys a little bit of an update about the thief. So last Friday, we put out a video, and this community of viewers came through 100%. Actually, like 150,000%. We have gotten enough leads that things are happening. The state of Utah and the entire USA, you can stand down on trying to find this truck because we know who owns it, and we've turned over that information to the Ephraim Police Department, and they are taking care of it, and they are following up on everything. If you guys see the truck out, anything like that, don't chase it. I don't want you guys getting in harm's way. I don't want anybody getting hurt or worse. We appreciate you guys. The fact that this community of viewers came through for us in such a big way is absolutely mind-blowing, and it's amazing. There is gonna be an update video. I have so many cool things to tell you guys, but when the video comes out, you guys are not gonna wanna miss it. Anyway, back to the video. All right, cool. Hey, how's it going?
Good. What's up?
So, I'm in a little bit of a recovery situation that I need some professional advice. A pickle, per se. We've got a recovery on the top of Wells Canyon, 5 miles up on the backside in Chicken Creek on the Levan side. So that's on the west side of the valley where we're at. Now here's the kicker. It's 2 bulls.
What is it? What?
Like, moo!
Oh, man.
Oh yeah.
So they're in pretty steep country?
Yeah.
Are they still alive?
Yeah, well that's why we've been commissioned to rescue them. This is like breeders, you know, worth some money and need to be off of a mountain so that they don't die. So they went up to get the herd and they lost the bulls. Well, by the time they found them, they were snowed in. And so they've been snowmobiling in hay and water for a while now. Here's our idea so far. Skis. So we'll put skis on him with some goggles, of course, to protect its eyes, and we'll ski him out. So that's about where we're at. That's like the that's like option A, and we don't have an option B.
Helicopters, man.
Do you have one?
No.
Dang it.
No.
You get a stick with a carrot on it.
I knew he would have a good idea.
What's your chances of getting a tranquilizer dart?
That's what's up.
This sounds like it would be cheaper to just keep tanking hay into him till spring.
I don't think Rory. I think Rory doesn't feel good.
The snowmobile won't drag one of those.
No way. And
Even on a sled, that would be really
that would be so much weight.
sketchy. Duct tape some snowshoes to their feet. Tranquilize them and get them on some kind of a sled. Hillbilly ride them out. This is really outside of my wheelhouse. I'm not much of a cattleman.
Yeah.
You seen the guy on a buffalo?
No, that's what he just said. Now it'll be Hillbilly on a bull.
On a blanket. A really thick, heavy blanket. Tranquilize them, wrap them up in the blanket, and then drag them for a little bit. This is tough. You can't do the 2 bulls, 1 carrot. Okay, well, good luck with that. Let me know what you come up with.
Sounds good. We're gonna try to find us like an Apache or some sort of helicopter. I don't know.
I still say snowshoes and carrots.
Hey, at least snowshoes and carrots. That's all right. I actually think that'll work. Yeah, we'll keep you posted.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you. See ya. Thank you guys. I really appreciate all your input, and we're getting somewhere now.
Yeah, no, we're problem solvers. We're here to help.
We'll talk to you soon. See ya. So basically, we're at a loss. So here's where you come into play. If you have any awesome ideas, or maybe you have a helicopter that can lift, drop a comment, let us know. Time is of the essence, and we need to figure out how to get these bulls off of that mountain. Safely, humanely, and the goal here is to keep these bulls alive. That, or we just have to take hay in every single, or they just have to take hay in every single day. Maybe we could go up and build them a shelter. A white picket fence, put a little shelter over them.
Have you ever seen cows eat?
No, I'm not much of a...
They don't stop.
We can make a zip line.
Wait. Yeah, that's
We can make a zip line half a mile long and just zip line them out. Okay, so we're gonna get this figured out.
Snow cave.
As always, we appreciate you. If you enjoyed this video, go check out this one.